everyone doing? So it's unusual that I go live on my YouTube channels, but I decided that because I spend like a lot of time doing my live videos on Facebook, and you can head on over to my pages over there, which are Coach Marianne Hanson, NU Journeys Counselling, my personal page Marianne Hanson, and my debt support page called A Debt Free Life. And this video that I'm making here live is from my debt page called A Debt Free Life, and for the full video you can head on over to there because it's probably going to go into more detail, but for this live stream on here I just want to briefly go into some detail about what I was talking about, which is 4 ways to attract more money into your life. Now I am aware that one of my videos that has got the biggest views on my page is based on the documentary series, well, it's a reality series, Can't Pay Will Take It Away. That's got over 2,000 views on it, and it just gives shows me really that people are really struggling with debt and money management. It's an issue that affects many people. People like to find out information about this topic. They like to engage in this topic and they like support. But for many people, there are people that are kind of broke for short periods of time, and then there are people that are continuously broke over long periods of time, and there's many factors for this. I don't want to blame or judge people on their situations, and this especially because I've been in debt myself. But I think if you've been long-term broke, where you just literally money keeps coming to you and you just can't maintain it, or where you just can't seem to attract money into your life, then sometimes it's a good idea to consider what it is that's going on here. You know, it can't all be external things. My belief is it can't just be because of the economy, it can't just be because you're doing everything you can, but somehow, you know, life isn't giving you a break, or you think it's down to luck or whatever it is. Sometimes it is about what's coming from you or the things that you're doing. And that's the more you kind of consider the things you have control over rather than things you have no control over, the easier it's going to be for you to take action so that you can then attract money into your life. I'm going to give you 4 ways that you can do this. And this is just my views on it. As I've said, I'm not a financial advisor, but I am someone that's been in debt previously. I'm someone that's done a lot of learning, knowledge and reading about this topic. So it's just, hopefully you'll find something that's helpful for you. So the first thing is 100% when it comes to anything in life, it's about taking action. Whether you want the car, the girl, the house, the holiday, the money, you have to take action. You know, we can do all the law of attraction stuff, which I do believe in. We can visualize, we can put our energy in a certain place, we can focus, but without actually taking action and getting off your bum and doing some work, you are just not going to attract money in your life. You know, action could mean that you're seeking opportunities, you're sending out emails, you're trying to look at different businesses that you could set up. You know, researching collaborations with other people. There's 100 million ways you can make money. There's a book, I'm sure, titled something like that, 1,000,000 Ways to Make Money. But if you want money to come into your life, you have to take action. That's the bottom line. So that's something that you can easily do. It might mean that you do a course where you can gain skills. It might mean that you set up that business that you've always wanted to do and you've now decided you're going to go for it. The second thing that's really important to attract money into your life is to be around people who have money. Now, I've gone into much more detail on my live video over on my Facebook page, A Debt Free Life. But what I want to summarise and say really is that being around people who are constantly complaining about money is never going to lift you to that level where money feels like an attractive option, or whether it brings itself into your life. You know, you have to go where money, you have to be someone that where money feels it belongs in your life. And to do that, I think it's not around you being around people showing off, you know, just buying expensive things and pretending that you're rich when you're not. That's not what I'm trying to say. You need to be influenced by people. If you read the book, Tom Hardy's book, The Compound Effect, he says, you know, the 5 people you surround yourself with are the people you're going to be influenced by. If you're around people that are constantly broke and always complaining about money, the likelihood is you're going to either be singing the same song, or you're going to just become like them. So it's about getting out there, associating with people who can probably assist you in attracting money into your life, and just letting some of that rub off on you. That's really what it's about. The third thing is by looking like someone who has money. And once again, I'm not talking about pretending. You know, a lot of times when people are acting as though they've got loads of money, they usually haven't. You know, if you're having to wear like these real diamond chains that cost lots, and you're having to spend lots of money on champagne and fancy cars and fancy houses, you're probably going to be bankrupt anyway by doing all of that. It's about just presenting yourself in a way that you can walk into any shop or any environment and people will look at you as if, you know, you value yourself, because it's not about designer wear, but the amount of people who just don't make the effort, that is part of showing that you value yourself. If you make the effort with your presentation, then it's showing the world that, you know, you feel that you're valuable and that you're worth something. So the more you do that, money will start to feel the same way. You know, it will attract itself into your life because it will think, this person knows how to take care of themselves, so I'm going to bring some money into their life so they can take care of money. I didn't say this, but I was watching a video the other day, it was talking about money's not going to be turned on by you. He was really going in depth in this about money has to feel, you know, your energy, and you have to have a relationship with money, and it has to feel that it wants to be around you. And I really could connect with what he was saying, because it made a lot of sense. Where your energy goes, you know, that's where things flow. So the fourth and final thing is to stop acting as though you don't care about money. If you keep saying things like, I don't want to be rich anyway, and I don't want money, or money isn't everything, and there's more to life than money, then that's fine if that's what you really, really, truly believe. But if deep down you're saying that, but then the opposite, you're also saying the opposite, so you're being contradictory. You're complaining that you can't ever afford things and you can't do stuff, but at the same time you're saying you want money in your life, then you just need to change the way you talk about it. Money will come to you if that's what you want. So yeah, that's it really. Let me know what you think, guys. Thank you to all my subscribers, I really appreciate it, and I hope some of you will find this video useful. As I've said, you can head on over to my debt page, A Debt Free Life, on Facebook to see the full live video I did on there. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all again soon. Have a great evening. Bye.